Other Life channel. Today I'll be making sushi rolls. Hi! Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be making sushi rolls and a variety of sushi rolls. I'll be making sushi rolls with crab meat, I'll be making sushi rolls with tuna, and some alternatives are just vegetarian ones, which tend to be the cucumber and avocado. There's also ones where you can add egg, but I will show you a mixture of vegetarian and seafood sushis today. And the basic ingredients, you could buy sushi rice from most of your Woolworths or Coles supermarkets if you're in Australia, or Asian grocers. So what you need is 3 cups of sushi rice, you need 3 cups of water, you need 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar, you need as well a 10-pack of seaweed sushi sheets. Some people include cream cheese in their recipes, but I prefer Japanese mayonnaise, so we also need some of that to hold it all together. Sriracha, which I'll later mix with some of the Japanese mayo to make a bit of a dressing. And ginger for those who like ginger with the side of their sushi, and soy sauce. And now we're ready to start. Rice first. So here, as I mentioned, there are 3 cups of rice and 3 cups of water. And then I'm going to add the 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar. And I've just added the 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to mix it and let it sit on a low heat for about 8 to 10 minutes. Here we have some skinless salmon. Please excuse my cutting skills with this. The Japanese have made an art of it and have practiced this for many years to perfect it. And this for me is more of my quick and easy lunch, so excuse the cutting skills. Some tuna, 95 grams to be exact. And I have 1 cup of crab meat, 1 avocado, and 1 cucumber. So I'm going to quickly cut up the salmon now and prep it. And I'm going to cut up the avocado and the cucumber. And once the rice is ready, we'll start assembling. All the ingredients are ready for the rice. The rice is still cooking, so while that's happening, we're going to prep the Japanese chili mayo. And it's only 2 ingredients, sriracha sauce and Japanese mayo. So what we need is a 1/4 cup of Japanese mayo. It's a nice amount. And then just 1/2 teaspoon of sriracha. It goes a long way. Mix it up. So the rice is ready, but I did add another cup because I felt like it could be a little bit more blueness, and I feel like this sushi rice grain is a little different than others that I've used. So if you feel like it could be a little bit more sticky, add another cup if you like. So here we have some bamboo sushi roll-up. You could buy them in Asian grocers, or again Woolworths or Coles if you're in Australia. And I've put some glide wrap or cling wrap on there, just because the rice does get stuck in between the little grains. Of rice, and flatten it out onto the sushi rollout and press it down firmly. Then with the shiny side facing down, add the sushi seaweed and push it down as so. Then start adding your ingredients. Try to keep them centered, and you can add the Japanese mayonnaise at the beginning or at the end. I find it works best at the end because it helps stick it all together. Start rolling and roll it nice and tight. Again, this is my first time doing this method, so fingers crossed, guys. There's a bit of a gulp at the end of this. Ready? Ready, ready? Okay. Ta-da! It worked! So let that sit for a bit and then we'll start slicing it up. And we'll move on to the next ones. I'm not covering the whole sushi sheet with the rice. I'm just covering the top half. And this one will be a vegetarian one. I've already cut up the avocados and the cucumbers and just in a straight horizontal line adding them in. It's another one. So this one will be a California roll. In the California roll, we have some crab meat. Now normally I've been using crab meat sticks, but I find that when you defrost them, if you're not buying them fresh, they tend to absorb a lot of the water and they're kind of gross. Ugh. So I've just bought crab meat from Coles, but Coles, Woolies and most seafood places I'm sure sell them. I'm adding avocado of mine, but I'm also adding cucumber. It's a big thick one, so it's going to be a little harder to roll. So here we go. And there's another one. This one will be the tuna sushi. Remember, please, you have to keep the sushi and it's just in chunks, and I'm just spreading it out horizontally. And you might need a little bit more mayo for this one because it's a little bland. And a cucumber. Yep. And that's another one. And just keep repeating, like I've got plenty of salmon and I'm just going to keep making more salmon and more California rolls. You could make at least another 4, so in total you'll be making 8 long sushi rolls. Okay. And this is the end product. I hope you like my video. And now I'm ready to enjoy it with you. Stay bubbly, guys.
Please remember to subscribe. And if you want to keep up to date with more videos that I post every week, click the little bell button. Remember to like, share, or comment. Thank you. Bye.